Welcome on back, everyone. Give me another exciting episode with more Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet on the Nintendo Switch. Welcome to it. So last time, because we had took on the third boss named Atticus, and it was quite a ferocious battle anyway, because it turns out that we just go ahead and terrestrialize the Garganel to go and take out the Starmobile, and it was quite not too bad actually, because we are spotting a brand new Pokemon from this Pokemon from Sword and Shield. So let's go ahead and catch this Pokemon, this silly old goose. Or group, I mean. Okay, so you know what? Now it turns out I almost forgot one thing, because we were supposed to heal up Lucario, because Lucario is taking 1 HP. So this Pokemon that we encounter, I did not see the rest of his full name, because I was well, I did not quite get my memories sorted up in my head. So his name is Impidimp. Okay, hold on. So it's Impidimp. Okay, Impidimp it is. Alright. So let's go ahead and capture it with Great Ball. So we only got 52 for one of each. So let's see how we get it. Okay, so now it kept on breaking free. So it's on level 28. So we should capture this Pokemon, no problem. Alright, well, let's just keep on throwing Great Balls all day. And hopefully, we get the Pokemon to stop breaking. This Impidimp, of course. And there we have it. So, this Impidimp did get captured by the Great Ball. So, each Pokemon deserves to experience more points. And this is a Willy Pokemon, which is Dark and Fairy type. And I say the reason the Pokemon causes trouble for Rosa is to feel close to it, is because the Impidimp itself gets irritable if it can't absorb negative emotions. Very true, very. Okay, so let's go and send it out to the box. Alright, so we'll send it to the rest of these Pokemon. And we can move on. So, hold on now. Why am I detecting this glitch? Come on, game. Pull it together. Okay, so I do realize, because we did capture several of these Pokemon. Wait a minute. Now, we have not captured this Pokemon before. Wait a minute. A Fungus? Okay, I don't think we had captured a Fungus before. Well, let's go capture one. Okay, so let's go and capture it with... Actually, no, I think we already did capture a Fungus already, did we? I'm not sure. Well, you know what, let's just capture it again. Okay, so we'll go capture it with a Great Ball. Okay, but it just shook 2 times and break once. Okay, well you got your HP already full, so there's no way you're restoring HP with that synthesis. Alright, well we're trying it again. And this time it don't go okay, well it did break out. So it's 1 shook and then break. Yeah, but I don't quite actually remember we captured this Fungus before, but I don't think we did. So I rather prefer that we go and capture 1 Fungus and move on. Because we got a lot more expedition to go around here in this whole healthy region. Because there's more to it, but just take appropriate action to go around the whole world, just to seek out brand new Pokemon around here. Because that's a lot that we gotta get stepping on doing. So there we have it. So we got a Fungus capturing our Great Ball, and we're seeing that Palmy did level up to the 42 and want to go learn Discharge. Okay, now what is Discharge anyway? Let's go and read it all about it. So they say the user strikes at everything around it by letting loose a flare of electricity. This may also leave Volta hit by the attacker with paralyzers. Okay, so you know what? I don't know what we can go get rid of, but you know what? I think that Thundershot can go get erased. Or, okay, you know what? Yeah, let's get rid of... You know what? I don't want to get rid of Thundershot. I don't know. It's hard to choose, but you know what? I'm going to get rid of Thunder Thing. Yeah, sorry. I mean, we want to go and get the best one yet. So, we will not be needing any more of this Thunder Thing. Well, we'll come back to that later. Alright, and there we have it. So Fungus have been registered to our Pokédex. So this is a mushroom Pokemon, and it's a grass and poison type. There is a theory that the developer of the modern day Pokeball really liked Fungus, but this had not been confirmed. Well, not always is the Game Freak ever come up with a brilliant idea just to develop this fungus into another detail. But that's more interesting to see. But I just loving the fact why they ever done it before, because they just want to have this fungus be more interesting in this whole game, where we experience to capture one of these fungus whenever we spotted one. But we did now, and we just capture our first fungus. Because it's so small, because you couldn't actually see where fungus is, because it turns out that fungus are one of the tiniest Pokemon ever alive in this whole wilderness, or wilds, I mean. So let's just go ahead and pick this up. So we got here another heal powder. Okay, well, what we see before, so yeah, so those are brand new Pokemon that we cannot be forgetting. So exploring what's all around here in tree, what is it? Tagtree, okay, it's Tagtree Thicket is what it's called. Yeah, because this looks a little glitchy, to be honest. I mean, I don't understand what's making the game slow down a little. Yeah, it was a game glitch I'm looking at here. So this one that we encountered since our last previous episode, since we fought off all 30 of the Pokemon in the Navy squad base. So this one is Grafii. Grafii is how I'm pronouncing it. Okay, so it's a toxic monkey Pokemon, and it's poison and normal type, which is say the color of the poisonous saliva depends on what the Pokemon eats. Grafii covers its fingers in its saliva and draws the patterns on trees and forests. Okay, well, you know what? We can just go and send it right to the box, I mean. But there's nothing to go over with Grafii right now, so we could just like send it to the Pokédex immediately. So that one over there is a Strudel. Okay, well, we already did capture one Strudel, so we could make a run for it. Alright, let's cheese it. And let's go pick up the Pokeball. So that's a netball. Okay, that Pokemon over there, no, I don't think that's a Pokemon. Okay, what's up with this game glitch? What's breaking the game? Don't know why I had to look so laggy and all, because Nintendo need to fix that. Okay, hold on. Now, this is another brand new Pokemon that we have not captured. So, wait a minute. So, he's trying to run away? Oh, not today, it's not. Come on. I want to capture you. Don't even think about escaping. Okay, so we have not captured to Toescu. Our first time I captured it, let's go capture it with Great Ball. Alright, so let's see if it's not going to break out a Great Ball this time. Yeah, but we gotta get catching up around here, because there's a lot of brand new species of Pokemon that we cannot miss around here in this whole wild. And there we go. So we captured our Toescu. And it says here, Toescu lives in muggy forest. The flies have had to fall from his body are chewy and very delicious. So this one's a ground and grass type, which is, so it's a wood deer. So it's a wood deer Pokemon. Why would it be called a wood deer Pokemon? It looked to be like some squid Pokemon. I'm not sure. Well, that's some little squid Pokemon I'm looking at here. But no, I'm not gonna give it a nickname. Let's just send it to the box. Okay, and that's another of this Toescu evolution there I'm looking at here. I can't even like see the rest of its name quick. So I got here the one that's called the Calcium. Alright, so I'll take a Calcium. And I'll pick up here the Massifer. Okay, so we can pick one of those. Are there any more items that we could pick up around here? Any items at all? I mean, let's go have a look. So we're gonna keep on exploring the whole wild, because we can't be missing every item, because there's a lot of items that we just gotta keep searching to find. So we pick up here Pokédoll, and that over there is a Pokemon Trainer that we cannot go miss. So we pick up here is a toy apple, so that looks kind of brand new. So let's go battle this Pokemon Trainer. What color for trees? Do you know the why of each tree that has so many colors on them? Because they're green, and the mechanic looks pretty cool too. Well, actually, wait a minute. I think she's talking about the rainbow tree. That's already decorated. Okay, so yeah. I mean, just looking at all these color mechanics of that tree looks pretty awesome. So you see like it's a Mimikyu. So let's go and fight it with Aura Spear. Okay, yeah, so it doesn't affect Mimikyu. Okay, now it's going to go use Mimic to go and copy my skills. So it wants to go learn Aura Spear like me. Well, not today, it's not. So now it's going to go using Shadow Speed. Okay, well, don't see why that had to hurt, but wait a minute, what? Oh, that's right, so it's on Disguise. Okay, so now we can see super effective with the Bone Rush. So let's go do it again. So we only got 8 PP to go use Bone Rush. Alright, so that's that leads to critical hit. So we only hit it 2 times, and that's not too bad. Okay, well that was a good fight. Okay, so she only had just only 1 Pokemon, and we see about how it did level up to 44. Wow, now I'm all blue. Alright, no tears, no tears. A colorful markings on these trees that were painted by a Pokemon called Graphite. The Pokemon is a real artist, just like me. Yeah, that's pretty interesting. I just kind of love how people did a pretty good job of decorating this tree in 4 layers of each color. So what level is... Oh, hold on. So now that's a new Pokemon. So what is this Pokemon? Okay, you sir, turn around. Reveal yourself. Oh, a Oranguru. Okay, well that's a new one. Not actually see a Oranguru before. Well, I mean, sure, why not? Let's go capture it. So it had to be Great Ball. If we give up with Great Ball, then we'll use something else. Okay, so we're gonna take a break with Great Ball and go use something else. So let's try Lustre Ball. Alright, Lustre Ball it is. So let's go try one. Alright, there we go. So we capture one of his Oranguru. And that being said, we look at Wigglytuff. So she leveled up to the 42 that quick. And this is a save Pokemon with a normal and psychic type. So say people used to mistake a Oranguru for a human when they saw its issue command after command to the other Pokemon of the forest. Indeed. Alright, so it's not gonna be another nickname, so we could just send it straight to the bot. Alright, so we're just completing our bush shell collection to our Pokédex. Okay, well, not necessarily sure if we can get to the best of most finding all of these rarable Pokemon. So I remember that we did capture one of this Flamingo already. So we just pick up here in another Hyper Potion. That will come in handy later. Alright, now what we pick up here? A Pekka Berry? And also, let's go ahead and view this map real quick. Also, we want to go ahead and zoom up a little bit. So we turn this camera around. So which way are we going this time? I mean, there are several options to go around here. So now which way to Medali Gym? Oh, hold on. So I think we gotta go up some more. Oh, wait a minute. So it's up here. Okay, well, it turns out that we have a long distance ahead. So, this says Medali Gym. I'm sorry, Medali Gym. Challenging the Medali Gym leader. Okay, so we're challenging the Medali Gym leader, Larry. AKA the exceptional everyman. Okay, well, that's the man of respect I love to hear. This normal type of user is in the middle of the park. And when it comes to the gym leaders, he has a day job to help him run with the Pokemon League, where he is not the best radio worker. He loves to eat. Oh, okay, well, I love to see that. Okay, well, I love to hear it because he loves to eat and get stronger and work out and train his Pokemon in every command. Whichever Pokemon he chooses to carry on to every other gyms. We might as well look forward to it. But anyway, you know what? Almost forgot one thing. So we were supposed to go and pinpoint to that location. So where exactly is that at? Hold on. Let's turn this camera around. That way we can see where we're going. So it can't be that way. So it had to be down here. Okay, so we can go set the destination right about there. Alright, and we can move on. So, whichever way we're going. So, let's carry on. We're down here. So, I'm looking at this plate because there are several of these items that we cannot be missing around here. And I don't want it to fight another Strudel because it's just going to keep us wasting our time because we've been going into the other grass seeking out wild Pokemon. So, that's one of his Ultra we carry. And we pick up here the one that's called a Phantom Force. Okay, well that's a new TM we pick up. And that one over there, the Goya Spear. Okay, now what if it's a Pokemon we seek on encountering? Okay, so that's a Scarlet. But wait a minute, I have wait a minute. Well, oh wait a minute, never mind. I think we already captured this Pokemon already. So this Pokemon is named. Wait for it. Okay, so that's a Spidops. A Spidops. I misunderstanding Spidops. Okay, so these Pokemon can't get a light because they just can't stop encountering you so much. Okay, hold on a minute. Okay, that's much better. I almost forgot to go and change the frames, the format, because it seemed like I had the format to exactly where it goes vertical. That, well, you can see it vertical because I was just trying to keep it in the horizontal where it's not having any of those black fade screens. I mean, somehow I just it turns out that when I was recording the games on the GameCube, it felt like embarrassing that way because I just wanted to make sure that it's not in a low format, just to make sure that it's on 1980. What is it? It's a 1910. No, I think the resolution is from 1920 times 1080. But actually, yeah, because that's what I gotta keep on because I want to make sure I keep the frames going in the horizontal. So our first time around catching Zorua. So let's read all about it. So this is a tricky 5 Pokemon which is on Dark type. It's a change to the other forms of others to surprise them. Apparently, it's often that transform into a silent child. Okay, so we're not going to give it to a nickname, so we'll just go and send it directly to the box with the others. And we can move on from here, so let's get right on to it. And yeah, because I almost forgot one thing, because when I was messed up on recording, when I was seeing the camera that's vertical like that, I had to go ahead and stop the stream and figure out why the camera is not facing horizontal. And I think about it just why, because it just stayed horizontal that way, and it felt kind of silly to see it in vertical. In the vertical format for Mace, I mean, it felt kind of embarrassing to see it that way. So, which direction are we going? So we just pick up all of the items scattered around here in this Tagtree Thicket. If only we just go a little bit more faster and have this game to stop breaking but lagging so much, it would be really nice. So here we're back in East of Province area number 3. So I think we're supposed to keep on pushing through up this way. Yeah, but it turns out that we get to explore a lot here at the East Province area 3. Oh, come on, can you climb up these rocks? Thank you. But you know what, we almost forgot one thing, because we have the ability to go and jump super high. So let's go do that. And also, we can reach above the skies. And we continue on pushing up through by climbing up these mountains. Okay, but you know what, I almost forgot one thing, because we have not picked up one of those male Pyros. Because we already captured the female one, so I think if we ever spotted a male Pyroid, we'll definitely go and capture one. It's another different type of design which I want to go capture if we're lucky to find one. So let's continue on. So I think this is the path to Medali. So we should probably go straight this way. And I knew already because we battled this kid already. And yeah, so you know what? I think we need to capture one of these males. So this Pyro is on level 37. And it shouldn't be half bad. I mean, let's try to go take it easy on it. Okay, well, we're going to super effective and we don't want that. So let's take it easy with it. Okay, so we got 7 Premier Balls, so let's go try one. So I tried to throw at least 7 other Premier Balls. And it just broke out and I can't shake the ball. Okay, I don't see what the dialogue say what's going to affect Lucario, but it doesn't have effect. So we can just go and capture it with Premier Ball again, and we're gonna give up by throwing Premier Ball at Pyroar and go use something else. Okay, now we tried Luxury Balls already, but let's keep trying more of this repeat ball. Okay, I think we're gonna have to capture it. So yeah, so we did capture a male Pyroar. But then we did capture the female ones, which is already checked off because there's like way too much to do but they're just catching Pokemon everywhere. Okay, so I think, hold on. Now that can't be a female, can it? It had to be a male. I mean, that's fine. I mean, we already captured one. Alright, well, you know what? Let's continue moving through. So, picking up what's sparkling. So, that's another Ultra Ball we pick up here. Okay, so, wait a minute. Okay, new Pokemon. Let's see what it is. Okay, now, I keep on forgetting what this Pokemon name is. So, as we go and reveal his name. So, that one is a Gabite. But we failed the attempt to capture this Gibble because that is a Gabite first evolution. Alright, now we can just... Oh, okay. it's funny actually because you can actually see Gibble in the background where it's glitching. No, we're not going to go to Pokemon. We're going to go to Hyper Potion and go give it to Lucario so that she is good to go. Okay, and rest assured, let's just wait until this Gabite finishes attacking. Okay, well, we got several options over here, so can we take it nice and easy with low kit? Okay, well, we tried, but it was super fat. Okay, well, at least we got the Gibble skill, that's fine. Well, we'll come back to capturing this Gabite later. Alright, so moving down here, so now that's a new one. Oh wait, we already captured one. So we have not captured this Sableye. Okay, I think we did capture a Sableye already. And we're getting much more of these Pokemon trainers in this cave. So we go battle this person. Woohoo! I was born up north, so I get excited when I come to the cold places like this. Yeah, but there's a little bit Pokemon trainer to the battle inside this cave, so we are challenged by Mihai, the student. Dude, you are way too old to be a student. There's no way you can be a student. As long as you're from the academy, then you're A-okay. I mean, you fit perfectly like a student. I mean, it look like you need to go to university more. I'm just kidding. Well, if this old man wanted to act like a student, it could just stay that way. So let's try out Low-Kit. So we're battling Hariyama. But wait, so Hariyama failed to go use that attack. Okay, but a Low-Kit is a super fat hit. Because yeah, Lucario is way too darn strong. You left me out in the cold. Well, dude, why are you? Well, if you're cold, then why are you here? I mean, get yourself a jacket or a coat to help you feel better. Hopefully, you get warm. It's amazing what a difference it makes when you protected your head and ears against the cold. All right, that's very true. Very true. Anyway, let's go ahead and look around and explore this area here. So, looking at here, we got it's Elixir. So we're looking at Young Goose. And we go in and explore what's around this corner. So there is another Pokemon trainer that we have not officially battled. So let's go battle this Pokemon trainer. Paldea has all the sorts of different climates depending on where you go. Okay, well, this kid made a point. So we are battling with Triana, the student. Okay, so she goes in out her, what's it called, Pokemon? I don't know. Okay, so it's a Goforita. Oh, was it Goforita? Goforita? I'm not sincerely sure how you pronounce that. Was it Goforita? Goforita. I'm just gonna pronounce your name, Goforita. That's it. So let's go use Bone Rush. Okay, so she avoided my attack, and she's going to put Lucario to sleep. Okay, well, no worries. I mean, we still got here to be awakened. Okay, so where's that? Okay, so we got 14 for each. So let's go give it to Lucario. So we'll go wake her up with the awaken. Alright, and now I go using Fate Tier to go lower down my defense. Okay, well, let's try Bone Rush again, and this time you don't go and avoid my attack. Okay, so how many times? 4 times? Can it be one more? Okay, there you go, Lucario. There you go. So we just hit it 5 times. Okay, so yes, good job, Lucario, for avoiding the hypnosis. We'll need it. Well, we'll need that advantage in case we dodge several of Goforita's attack. Alright, and I do believe that's about it. So the fight is over. Brr. Okay, and we get a minimum of money. It's so cold in this area. Anyone without warm winter clothes is going to have a tough time. Well, as long as you're not wearing a jacket or a coat, then you're perfectly fine as a student of yourself. I mean, you're not technically like wearing any clothes. Not in a mean way. Well, just saying. I mean, you're not technically wearing any like well, technically you're not wearing something warm with the clothes. I mean, that is something I would describe for myself, because these characters, these people, need to get something warmer than that. So let's just go ahead and explore what's around here in this whole cave. Let's just seek out what we can find around here. So we go and jump up to these rock pillars. So we go and explore this area. So what's over here? Oh, wait a minute. So that's a shiny looking Lucario there, and that's on level 75. But dang, I don't get too close to that Lucario if I were you. Okay, now let's just go in and take a look at what's around this area. So we just spotted here because there's going to be more items. That's another revive. And then we pick up what's on the ground. So that one over there is an ether. Okay, so what we got going on here? So is that a new Pokemon? Oh no, never mind. That's a Torkoal. That is just a Torkoal. It's just a regular Torkoal. Okay then. So let's go pick this up. And of course, we are not catching this Pokemon. Oh wait, that's a Salandit. Alright, well, let's hope we run into a Salazzle next time. As long as it's inside that cave. Oh wait. Go back up. Go back up. I saw something. Okay, so that's one of the scary face we pick up. Okay, and we got another rare candy. And I think this is our exit. Okay, now what's going on in here? Okay, so we pick up here. It's a Medali sweat. Okay, now here's the way out. So we pick up here. It's the one that's called Hearthstone. And you know what? I really think we should go on ahead and capture these 2 Pokemon again. This one of this is Gible and one the second that's named Gabite. So now that we're getting more stronger, so we can go ahead and capture as many Pokemon we want, as long as they don't get away. Okay, well, Great Ball won't do any good with this Gible. But we kind of like failed the moment to capture this Gible because we've been wasting so many Pokemon, and somehow I had to just attack it and Super KO this Pokemon. Because Lucario, you're too strong for this operation. I don't want you to do any less further damage to take them down in a KO. Alright, it's safe but never that you don't go and use one of your base of your EverTastic. Whatever fire and ground type moves you go using, now you keep it to yourself. Okay, well I'm gonna save our two to be your Ultra Ball for later. Right now, we got several of these Pokeballs to choose from. So you know what, I'm gonna give up the Dust Ball, so I'm only gonna waste but only 2 other Dust Ball and have 1 remain. But I don't understand, why are these Pokemon so strong because they just can't stop breaking? Okay, we just gotta keep trying. Okay, these are Pokemon that are level 30 or 37, but are super hard to capture. Well, we see why that bite won't hurt anybody, but it only gives you a little proportion of damage. Okay, that was close. That was a close call. Well, we finally managed to capture a Gibble. And there we have it, ladies and gentlemen. So that is our Gibble captured and put in our Pokédex. So this is a land shard Pokemon with a Dragon Ground type. It's a shortened cage, and when prey or an enemy passes by, it leaves it out and chomps them. The force of its attack is sometimes shift its teeth. Okay, well, I love to see how pointy and sharp their teeth are. Okay, and it's one last of its new Pokemon that we have not captured. Its name, Gabite. So let's go capture a Gabite. And we're not going to hurt it this time. Because last time, because we just affected with low kick and we didn't take it easy on it because we just instant kill it. Oh come on, that was going to be a close call. But you know what? We got 28 of the Hyper Potion, so let's go use one. Okay, so let's go and restore more than a maximum to 124 or 25. 125 is how much AP we have. Okay, well that move seems super powerful. But you know what? Here's what we're gonna do. So we're gonna go to bag. So we'll go and give the S defense, the X special defense on Lucario. So that way we go and increase up the defense roll sharply. Okay, so I don't want to take him that much damage. You know what? It's just gonna be Super Potion for now. We'll just stick with Super Potion as long as we're not taking too much damage. Okay, so now it's gonna keep spamming Sand Tomb. What the heck, Gambite? Chill out with that. Cause you just use something else, but instead of Sand Tomb, I mean, like, come on. But I know this is the first time around of just like catching a Gambite, but please, like, please just stop breaking. Okay, well I'm afraid Lucario is gonna die, cause it seemed like Lucario wasn't stepping up. Okay, so we're just gonna have to choose random Pokemon. So let's choose Patillo. So I'll go choose you, and I'll go and send you to the battle. All right, Patillo, have fun and try not to die. Okay, so it's just only one shape. Are you kidding me? Why can we not catch this Pokemon? I mean, I don't know. This Gambite can't give up. Okay, it can't stop breaking. It just kept on breaking all of the Great Ball. Come on now, it's only we have Ultra Ball. It make it much easier. All right, there we go. So the Gambite had been captured to our Great Ball. Because it sucks actually when we take on gym leaders. So when we get something stock up in the Pokemon, because we don't quite actually get Ultra Balls, and it's kind of garbage. So all we do is just get Lost 3 and Repeat Balls. That's something we can't be getting. So this is a K Pokemon with a Dragon Ground type, and it says here in rare cases it molts and sheds its scales. Medicine containing its scales as an ingredient will make a weary body feel invigorated. Okay, so it's not going to be a nickname, so let's just go in and send it directly to the box with the others. And we can just go and move out of here. So let's look forward on our next expedition of where we need to be going. So we got Dust Stone and another Dust Stone. And talking to this gentleman over here. So talking to you. Hello there, I'm a Pokemon lead rapper. Been having some nice Pokemon battles. So far you defeated 2 trainers here in that's the last of patches. Once you defeated 4 trainers, you'll get a lovely prize. Okay, so there's only 2 more. So we're just gonna have to get each Pokemon in full heal. Alright, so we can just go make the best for this. So we'll heal Lucario and the others. So everybody will get full HP. And more of their PP restored. And of course, we get our Terra Ball restored. So we got our Terra Orb charged up. So let's just check in with the TM machine and see what's new. Okay, so we got Agility, Mud Slap. Okay, well, Balls aren't any good. But I want to see what else is new. But it turns out that we have not got here the one that's called Fire Blast. And I actually heard about this TM before. So it says that a column of fire hit the target. When a user wishes to grasp the counterparts of its move power is a boost and a vast sea of fire appears. Awesome, okay. Wow, that's a very cool cast I'm looking at here. So we got here the Boston Pass, the Helping Hand, and what is this? What is Ice Spinner? So the user recovers its feet in thin ice and twirls around, slamming into the target. Of a smooth spinning motion that also was destroyed by the Terran. Okay, well, it seems like Wigglytuff and Howard get to go learn this Ice type move. But it turns out that we collected 3 of the total grease, but didn't get 2 more. So whatever comes out, so we have not gathered enough, but all 6 of the resources. Well, that's something we can come back to later. Okay, so several of these, well, we're gonna have to wait for later. Now, what we got going on? The Thunder Punch. Okay, that's new. So say that the target is attacker with an electrified punch. It may also leave the target with paralyzes. So we got here the one that's called Fire Punch. Oh, okay, hold on a minute. Now, would that count to go in? Actually, yeah, we already see what Fire Pledge can do. But yeah, let's go get Fire Punch. So that would be a perfect fit to give to Garcanel. So it says here that the target is an attacker with a Fire Punch. This may also leave the target with a burn. Okay, so we don't have enough material for this. Oh, wait a minute, I did not see because we had to get 1 more for the Charcadet suit. Okay, now that's something we need to come back later. But we do have enough material to go and craft the one called Thunder Punch. Okay, so you know what? I prefer that we go and hold off with all of these crafting material for later. I don't want to go and do any crafting just yet. Yeah, well, I prefer that we go in and save up one. Whenever we go out exploring around the wild, seeking out Pokemon. So let's just say never mind. And we can go to the Pokemon and get some more Pokeballs. So we still need to keep getting more Great Balls. So we'll get at least 10. And we can just go and pay. Let's just go pay it with LP. But we did experience 17,982 LP for taking on the boss. Alright, and that's it. And that's about it. I mean, we can still keep on spending more money on Pokeballs. Alright, so let's pay up with cash. Okay, so it turns out that we're low out of money now. So we do have enough for everything. So let's be S'ing out of here. Alright, and I think that's about it. So let's go read the sign what it says here. Okay, so wait a minute. What is this? What do we got here? Okay, so we got here the Gimme Gold coin. Oh, okay, so we just pick up only one. So this is the path to Zeppa Pico. Okay, so we're on the right track, are we? Oh, wait a minute. I think we missed past it. It was all the way down further below. Yeah, because there's like a lot of these mysteries to go around here. So, be right back. Okay, so what we spot on, because there is a Pokemon trainer that we were missing here. This is in cold places like this. In cold places like this, in my life it gets a bit easier. Okay, I can hear you on that. You are challenged by Andrea the Lucario. Okay, so go send a Corviknight. Alright, well, it's a scene like this Corviknight did make an appearance back in Sword and Shield, and now in this new game. So we can give this low kick if we like. So let's go use the low kick. And it's gonna go using taunt. Now I wanna try to see if we can go learn counter again. So let's go try one. So we didn't avoid the scary face. Yeah, because the counter sucks actually, because it kept on failing to go and counter the attack. So we'll just go use Aura Spear, or Raw Spear is how I'm saying it correctly. So that was supposed to go and finish the fight to take down Corviknight. So looking at each Pokemon, so they get to experience more raids or leveling up. So Lucario wants to go learn Heal Pulse. Okay, sure, you can go learn Heal Pulse. So let's see what it is. So the user emits a healing pulse that restores their target HP by up to half its maximum HP. Okay, so counter will get erased because it sucks, because Lucario can't figure out how to go use it because it just failed to go use. Alright, and there we have it. So we defeated Audrey. And as he's saying, only my deliveries that get easier, you know. Battling as tough as always. Okay, so we gain a whole lot of money for winning. And talking to you, the food I'm delivering doesn't spoil when it's cold out. But once I'm not to rush or I'm not rush off my feet. Okay, so you know what? We are not catching this Pokemon already. So this Pokemon that we encounter, and we go and catch one. So this Pokemon is named Jumpluff. Alright then, well let's go and catch a Jumpluff. So it had to be Great Balls again. So let's go catch her with Great Ball. Okay, that was too easy. So the Jumpluff didn't get break in the Great Ball, I mean. Alright, if I mean Pokeball, I mean Great Ball. So that is how we go catch a Jumpluff. So this is a Cotton Weed Pokemon with its grass and flying type. Jumpluffs are travel on seasonal winds. Once its cotton spores are run out, its journey ends as it does its life. Alright, so you know what? It's not going to be another nickname, so we could just go send it to the bots. Just like that. And I do recall correctly, that's about it. Okay, so you know what? We just did like take the tour of exploring the cave of what's inside. So that's about it. So I do have a blast of this, because just going in the cave battling Pokemon Trainers was quite an epic, and I do enjoy that a lot. And also, there's another brand new species of Pokemon I want to go capture. So there's a lot happening around here, because there's like too much to get handling things around. So that's about it, you guys. So next time on Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet, so we go look at this map. So we are getting halfway close to where we need to be. So we go ahead and scroll down a bit further down to the south, because we did miss passage. So we were supposed to go below south to enter to the Victory Road at the Medali gym. So that will be coming up on next series, you guys. So you don't go anywhere, and you will be participating and staying tuned on the next video. So thank you guys so much for taking the time to tune in and watching this episode. So if you're liking the series and you want to see more of Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet, be sure to leave an EverTastic like, share the video, and subscribe. If you do subscribe, ring that notification bell so that you'll be stay up there notified when my new awesome videos happen on your way. So just making sure you guys are staying tuned in, and by all means, all of each one of these description are filled down below. So if you'd like to help support the series, you can do so reviewing step by step, just to help get you on started on support my channel and for the series. So that's gonna be all it for Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet. We'll be picking them all in the next one. So take care, guys, and I hope to talk to you on the next video.